Welcome, Cancer, to your Astrodice reading for January 2021. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you have a wonderful New Year. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, for everyone that's new, this is Astrodice. This is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. The thing I like about this is you get all kinds of different things and take what resonates, what doesn't, throw away. If this doesn't resonate with you, please watch your rising or your moon. Okay, friends. Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Oh, the planet coming up is Neptune. And we have some Libra. And your second house is this. Your house is the second house. Okay, so talking about finances over here. Okay, so this month is mostly your assets and finances. So going straight to Neptune first and see what is it. Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusions. And taking on that Libra energy. It's going to be done, diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Be relationships. Okay, and going straight into the second house of finances. Assets, finances, and the things that you value. Very nice. Okay, so this month is all about finances and assets. Okay. Straight into the beginning of the month over here for you guys. Clarify on beginning of the month, please, for Cancer. And it feels like one more, guys. Yep, there we go. Having a little bit of disappointments in the very beginning of the month. Yeah, having some Three of Swords within the world of your finances. So there is some disappointing aspects going on, which gives you some pain over here within your world. Need to also maybe complete a new cycle, walk into a new cycle, wanting to walk into a new cycle of assets and finances, looking for a job, something like this. Feels like there could be a little conflict going on. Some challenges. Definitely some challenges. Yeah, definitely. Eight of Swords. Not feeling self-assured, but wanting to be the Empress. So I do feel like with this Neptune, you're longing for this. This is that longingness, this longing for something more prosperous, wanting that financial prosperity, wanting a new, it feels like you want a new step into the right direction for your finances. Not feeling very self-assured at this time. With the Page of Cups upside down, it feels like there's no offerings at this time. Have you been looking for a job? Did something go awry within a job that gave you disappointments and kind of put you into a state of mental conflict? I do feel the conflict over here. It feels like a really rough start over here. With the Eight of Swords, just be careful, because it feels like between these two cards, like even the smallest little interactions with people, maybe that's why the balance in relationships, the smallest little thing could just kind of eat you up. If you have a Taurus, Libra again, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, another Cancer or a Scorpio, doesn't have to be coming at you, or an air sign too. Wow, we have a lot of air over here too. Coming at you. If you're not, with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it just feels like you can get irritated very quickly. So watch your sensitivity levels. because it does feel like you're kind of in a challenge mode right now. And if you feel like this person is challenging you, you want to try to keep the balance within the relationship, because it could feel like just the smallest thing could just kind of make you snap, right? So just be careful about that. Could be that you got laid off at work. Maybe you're not doing very good in your assets. Maybe you're causing, some loved one is trying to cause some problems. Maybe you had a breakup and you're having problems in finances. Just be careful of arguments. You might have also, like I said, got a layoff or been dismissed from work. Or maybe it's just that work is shut down because, you know, a lot of places are shut down. So however it is, there's this irritability going on at the beginning of the month. Okay, going straight to the mid-month, moving forward. Not having the clarity to realize that somebody might be trying to give you something. You got to keep it balanced. Here's that balance again. Got a lot of Libra going on over here. So you definitely could be dealing with a Libra. Trying to put in, for somebody is like almost like you're trying to put in a resume, trying to be noticed, wanting them to give you a chance. And then for others of you, I really see this love though in here, within this balancing a relationship. It almost feels like kind of lost the luster right now. That's just not where, you know, you're more worried about your second house than you are your love at this time. You know, definitely two aces upside down. There's a closure coming. Maybe there was an argument that happened with the Three of Cups. Could be with coworkers. However it is, you're moving on from that. Maybe this financial difficulties is eating away your love relationship, having a backsliding love relationship. It looks like, however it is, your ships are not coming in. It doesn't feel like whatever you're putting out is not coming to you. So you keep putting those resumes out, or you keep waiting for your job to open back up, and it's not happening. It's causing frustration. I see so much frustration. I also, you know, a lot of emotions over here too, putting you in kind of an emotional state. You need, you know, just watch your emotions. Also having Mars come in over here with the Three of Wands, having Mars come in can also cause conflict with people around you. So that could be also where the emotional state is coming in. It just feels like, maybe you feel like, maybe for some of you, you feel like no one's on your side, like they're not listening. And maybe that's where the Ace of Swords, excuse me, is upside down, and then the action that you're trying to take is not coming in. So yeah, it just feels very emotional. Going towards the end of the month, feel like you're just having bad luck this month. Trying to keep yourself together, trying to keep yourself strong within your second house. Right now is not the time to be, you know, signing paperwork, doing anything that has to do with loans. Sort business out. It's not that time. But you're still moving strong, trying to get keep yourself motivated. It's just a motivational thing. Try to keep yourself motivated as much as possible with the with the Knight of Swords, excuse me. Also feels like if you are dealing with a Libra, they're also at the end of the month trying now to come toward you very quickly and try to keep you motivated because of the Nine of Wands over here. It's like you still have the determination, you know, trying to keep the harmony within yourself, within the relationship, because you're not feeling very good emotionally, but you're, you know, and you're walking, right? But it's because of the Three of Swords that is given up there. So you're still trying to get through this cycle, waiting for this cycle to end, still longing for that new beginning. And it just feels like you want the change is not coming. You just feel like you're stuck in a bad cycle right now, where just nothing is really going your way right now. Yeah, and the communication between trying to get a job, or, you know, or your manager, your boss trying to talk to you is not coming in. There's no communication of when you're supposed to go back to work or any of the above. And you just I don't think you feel like communicating either. It almost feels like you might be kind of like hiding out a little bit because it's a little overwhelming and a little chaotic. Yeah, but like I said, still going strong, yeah, for your Nine of Cups, but still trying to keep yourself steady towards the end of the month, still going for what you want. And you do have the Star card. So at the end of the month, anyone who's married or in a committed relationship, it looks like could be getting new love. They could be pampering you, and that's why they're coming towards you. Like I said, you could have a Libra that's now coming straight at you with the Knight of Swords, and it's they're very starry-eyed with you right now. And it feels like you might be getting some of their pampering. It's almost like they kind of woke up and said, hey, you know what? Cancer doesn't look like they're doing very good. They're kind of shying away from me, locking themselves up in their little crab shell. And I know that they're feeling bad, so it feels like you're going to get a little pampering going on from this person, okay, from this love. Okay, so for those of you who do have love, watch out for that. That's coming in. It'll actually make you feel better too with the Nine of Cups, because it makes you feel like somebody actually is caring, besides all this stuff that you might have been going through before, right? Remember, you know, it's like they're irritating you, saying the wrong things, not really helping the situation, or just won't leave you alone when you feel like you need to have downtime and kind of recluse yourself away. And now they're kind of bringing you out of that reclusion, kind of moving you out of that state. For those of you who don't have love, right now is a good time to get love at the end of the month. And you might even run into somebody who you are starry-eyed about, or vice versa, or both. For others of you who don't have any of the above, it's just showing that you're still wishing upon this star. You're still waiting for your fantasies and your hopes to come through. You're trying to heal yourself in a lot of ways, which we kind of see, because you're trying to get yourself out of the reclusion stage to start getting your emotions back on top of the water instead of under the water. And it just feels like there's more hope coming at the end of the month, where something happens, something's kind of rushing in, even though it's not this communication. It's just, I think it's more of a clarity, right? Because this is a card of clarity and renewal. I think it's actually kind of seeing it from a different perspective and really gaining that hope back. And, you know, being at the end of the month as well, you can start feeling the hope coming back, because, you know, maybe you have the clarity to say, you know what, maybe it wasn't this month, maybe it's next month, right? So it's not the end of the world, you know. It felt like it, but now this clarity is coming through, saying, okay, kind of getting into your intuitive side over here to see things from a different standpoint about your second house. Okay, so knowing that, you know, everything's going to be okay. They may be even For some of you, they may even be coming in to give you money and helping you out if you are not doing very well financially, with the star card over here as well. And that could be why they're also coming in to help you out. Yeah, with the sun over here. It's going to be shinier, happier days towards the end of the month. Okay. So really getting past this overwhelming feeling of chaos. Like I said, even though the boss didn't call and they didn't call, but this person or this new clarity is going to change a lot for you. Okay. Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.